Hello, baseball fans. Now the left fielder, Walker Jenkins. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. It's 1-0. Number 12 stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Isbell sizing this one up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Now it's the right fielder, Bobby Abreu. Check swing, went around. Strike one. Abreu, a right fielder with good range, 30 years old now, and he was born in Venezuela. One out, bases empty. That missed inside. 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
One down. Ozzie Albies digs in now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. There's a ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
The 1-1. Now one missed.
No, that's low.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Blanco makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's safe at third on a risky play as he moves up with 2 gone now. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Angel Serpa.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead. So 2 down, and now it's Keibert Ruiz. To third, and that's just foul. That misses the zone, and 1-1. And downstairs. Pitch misses there, and now 3-1. Rip to third. They take the force out, and that'll do it. And we're back. And on the mound in this one, Yuri Perez. How about a scouting report on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's the third baseman, Michael Garcia. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. 0-1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Now 1 away. So digging in, Dairon Blanco. That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive. Nice grab.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. And that is that.
Pitching for the Royals.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Carlos Estevez.
Estevez.
And first offering is fouled off. Swinging a foul straight back. That one
ball,
missing
2
inside.
strikes.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And there's
2
a
balls,
ball.
2 strikes.
And now he'll
Time is
ask
out.
for time and step out of the box. The 2-2. That's a little bit low. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
The shortstop, Nico.
So a man at first.
Horner.
Nico Horner now at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. Wood gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw, tag, out. What a throw by Salvador Perez. Out towards right center field. Grichuk makes the grab. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Victor Scott. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. First pitch misses.
1-0.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Two outs. Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. And the batter now, Salvador Perez. On the ground right side. And foul ball. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Now a check swing, but he held up.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Strike 3, got him swinging. And that's the first out. Kyle Isbell at the plate now, and that's inside. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. Swings through that one.
2-2 the count.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Randall Grichuk stands in now and watches strike one. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
No
This guy
balls,
at the
2
dish
strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Now pitching for the
We're back to
Royals,
start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound,
Number
Taylor
45.
Clark.
Taylor Clark.
Back to the top of the order now, and now Walker Jenkins. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out. Now the number 2 hitter.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Ball
Ball
one
one.
there. And another
That
ball.
pitch is out.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. This one in the air, center field. Isbell under it. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Bobby Abreu. That one
Ball
way
one, no
outside.
strike.
Ball one. Yeah, that's fouled off. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Grichuk makes the catch. Set for the bottom of the third.
Now pitching.
Yeah, the first offering a fastball for a strike.
Adam.
Fought off foul. And a swing and a miss. And one gone. Jonathan India in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss. And he got him. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs.
And I know you want to be patient as a
Hold
hitter,
one's the
but
count.
you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Foul tip, and he hangs on. That's a strikeout. And that is the ball game.
Pretty fun little 3-inning game today. Got some runs on the board.
Almost ready to get underway. And today on the hill, Jacob Lopez.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Towards first, Kurtz. And he takes it himself for the out. Now the third baseman. Yeah, a big swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
That one way inside.
That's a ball. Ball. 3-1.
There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's going to be Bobby Abreu. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. First pitch, and he just misses. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. A massive home run. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-0. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Jared Schuster.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
One down. And here is Ozzie Albies. Swinging a foul out of play.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albies had cameras installed so he can check on the fish anytime he wants.
That one not
ball,
close.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2. And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with one away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And a base hit. Bleday fires it in, and that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
The catcher.
2 on, 1 out. Next to hit, Keibert Ruiz.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Now he breaks his bat. Tracks it down for the out. Back here with my pal Singy. And towing the slab in this one, Mackenzie Gore.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters.
Palmeiro to Horner at second for 1. Over to first, safe.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
Brent Rooker swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Snap throw to first. And he's back standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Another throw, really keeping him close. And that's the second disengagement now. Man at first, one away. Swings and misses, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. And a foul ball. That one outside.
Ball, 1 strike.
And it's a ball and a strike.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit.
2-1.
He's in there.
He's in there.
And now a man into scoring position.
Full count.
In the dirt. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Got him swinging.
Now pitching for the Athletics.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Tyler Ferguson.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Swing and a ground ball. And they get Nico Horner one away. Victor Scott, the next to hit. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The other way. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Walker Jenkins. And first offering is fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
2 out, space is empty.
Time
asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Comebacker to the mound. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Right through there for a strike.
0-1. Ball. 1-1.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball. 2 balls and a strike. And that one upstairs.
That's up.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Full count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Max Schumann, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-1.
And ball 1.
Nope. Ball.
1 out, base is empty.
1-1.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Nope. Ball. 1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to first. In there safely. 2 outs, runner at first. Tyler Soderstrom.
That's
will
down.
hit
That's
next.
a ball.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row.
Pitching for the
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Michel Otonez.
Michel Otonez.
High fly ball, right field. Rooker makes the play, and there's 1 away. And now, Bobby Abreu.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man,
That's
this guy was ready to hit.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time. And even with his speed, they get the out. And that one lifted in the air center field. Clark makes the play, and it's out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the... That's a strike, and it's 0-1.
Now pitching.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swings and misses, and 1 out now. Wilson now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Check swing, called strike. On the ground. Albies throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection.
1 ball, no strikes.
This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
That one
Ball,
missed.
low.
They're down to their final strike. Martinez
2 and 2's the
is
count.
just 1 strike
We got a
away.
full count.
Upstairs. And there's ball 4.
That's low. Ball 4.
And that'll
Take
bring
your
the
base.
tying run to the plate.
That's a nice at
That
bat
missed.
and a
That's a
great
ball.
take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in
One
that
and
spot
out.
around the knees.
Next offering is fouled back. And misses
Ball
inside. Got him, and that's the ball game. 2-0 your final. Now the left fielder, Walker Jenkins. And that one fouled off. Next offering is
1-1.
outside. And delivers
No,
outside.
that's out.
Next pitch in for a strike. It's 2-2.
Time up.
Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Goes down looking. Here's the third baseman. Liner, and this could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next one
That's
is
the ball.
off the play. And the count now 2-0.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first.
That one is absolutely belted. And it one hops the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field.
Ball
And it doesn't
outside.
always translate into the game. But right there it did. And he did it perfectly.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. That one drifts inside.
I think it's very important to
2-1.
establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
That pitch gets the inside corner. And the count is even, 2-2. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. And And here it comes. Popped up. Geloff hauls it in for the out. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Jared
Now
Schuster.
pitching for the
And they
A's,
felt it was time to bring on a left-handed
Number
reliever
51.
from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up.
Jared.
I think it's a good move. I know I never
Schuster.
liked when opposing teams did that to me.
The 1-0. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Hard hit right side to first. They limit the damage here. And we're back. And on the hill in this one, Matthew Boyd. What do you have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Banks off the wall. Around first. Digging for 2. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it.
Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Brent Rooker swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Called strike right there. Got him looking for the strikeout. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3. And gone! He muscles that one out of here. It's 2-1. Hard hit left side. Rolls across the diamond. That ends. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Mitch
Now
Spence.
pitching for the
He has a
A's,
great slider with tons
Number
of movement.
28.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Spence.
That one the other way. Makes the catch, 1 down. And now here is James Wood. That to right. Makes the grab for the second out. Nico Horner will come up to hit.
Time.
That one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Brings it in. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Now the third baseman, Max Schumann. And first offering is fouled off. Breaking ball misses down and away.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Just missed.
Ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. A's leading by a run. Pitch misses. And a count even 1-1. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now here is Tyler Soderstrom on the ground, right side, and that chance handled. Over to first. The A's go quietly.
pitching
So
for
they
the
turn to their
A's,
closer, Justin
number
Sterner.
60.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. Hit in the air, center field. Clark sizes this one up, makes the grab, one away. So up next, Walker Jenkins. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
One down, base is empty. And that one
that's down. Ball.
cutting but missing down low. Right side. Now only one out remaining. Now the number 2 hitter.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And a foul ball. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. This could end it. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-2. That one almost got him.
Ball.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Santo Domingo going up against the Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And our starting pitcher here today, Luis Severino. What do you have on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And there's a foul ball. That was the sweeper, but it missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one missing inside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Way inside.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the lineup as well.
That's a laser base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And there's a hit. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe. And it's second and third with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know, they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
At the plate, Bobby Abreu. Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging from second and third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
Now pitching for the Athletics.
1 down. And here's the first baseman, Rafael Palmeiro.
Ferguson.
Foul ball.
This is one of the most successful hitters we've seen in baseball, Boog. Palmeiro is a guy who can produce hits and swing for power, and he does it consistently. He's always going to be a tough out for any pitcher that faces him. He was all over that one. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into left field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Alfonso Soriano getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Laser could be trouble. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And it gets by him. 1 run across.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Victor Scott, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one way inside.
Ball.
Soriano stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Swinging a foul straight back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a swing and a line drive into right field. Butler makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. And that is out of play. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. Bang! He nails one out to right. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 7-0. Jenkins now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
That clips the corner.
That's a good pitch there.
0-2.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That's a ball.
And 1-2.
1-2. 2-2.
2 out, space is empty. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Man at first. Here's the third baseman. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That's hard hit in the line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. And that's a 2-out double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie.
Ball.
If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
2 on, 2 outs. On the ground, right side. Jumps, throws, in time. Got him. Back here with my pal Singy. Our starter in this one, Paul Skeens. How about a report on him, Chris?
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1 out, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's the 2nd out. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Slapped foul. That's out to center field. Scott settles under it. Corrals it. And that ends the inning.
Pitching.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the
47.
second. Michel Otonez.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is.
Can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nico Horner. And first offering is fouled off. That one's upstairs, ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Clark on the move to the alley. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the catcher comes up to him. Shea Langoliers. And it's fouled away. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd. Nick Kurtz batting with 1 down. Takes a strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back there. And it's gone. He'll touch them all. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 7-1. Tyler Soderstrom in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fouled off to the right. Here's the 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-2.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Max Schumann, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Late that time, and it's strike two.
1-2's the count. Ball. 2-2.
Next pitch misses. Full count, 3-2.
Got a full count.
Out to short. On the run, throw to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Now pitching.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, number 49.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way.
This ball well hit left center field, and that splits the gap. Around first and hustling for second, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Wastes no time there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now Victor Scott. That one ripped. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. Not in time. He's safe. Johnny Bench now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. And a swing and a miss. And time called prior to the 0-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. One away with a runner at third. That misses.
1-2.
And the count is 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard. And here is Walker Jenkins. He's 2 for 2. Line drive. Come on. The tag gets him, and it's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth. Justin Martinez on a pitch out of the pen here.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him. So he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Next offering is fouled back. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
And that drops in for a strike. Scale of 1.
0-2.
Got it. And that'll do it. And a 7. right, ready to go here. And now the DH, Walker Jenkins. And that's downstairs. And this one is off and running. Here's the swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Number 12 in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Off the mark there. And now 2-0.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses inside. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Drilled in the air out towards right center. He's got it. Runner tags and goes to third.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Bobby Abreu in the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, he got away with the mistake right there. A curveball that backed up a little bit, stayed high in the zone. You won't want to throw that one again.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. And they take the lead. It's 2-0. Now on the bump, Nick Mears.
Now pitching for
Just
the
trying to keep
Brewers,
this one close here, and
number
this is where a
25.
bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Mears.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And that one off the outside edge. Albies in his 8th season, 28 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Chorio makes the play. 2 away down.
That is it.
2
The
down,
first
bases
baseman, number
empty.
25,
Now at the plate, Rafael Palmeiro. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike. That's a ball.
2 outs, base is empty. That misses. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best.
1-0.
That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Nico Horner in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Alfonso Soriano up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That one is absolutely belted. Hits the fence. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score, and it's 4-0.
Everything came together.
Jarrett Koenig comes on
Number
now.
47.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Digging in, Victor Scott. Soriano on at second with 2 down. Next offering is fouled back. Time call.
Timeout.
Chance to collect himself down 0-2. That
One
one
ball,
misses.
2 strikes.
And a count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss
2 balls,
in the zone
2
because that's
strikes.
where you get hurt.
Oh, he hit him.
Hey, that ball
And that
him.
got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. First and second, 2 outs. And now Johnny Bench. Fought off foul. Oh, 1 down. Line drive, makes the grab, and that leading off, Sal Frelick. First offering, and
that's
it
a ball.
just misses. Hit on the ground to short. Horner. Not in
He's
time. An infield knock to start the inning. This is Bryce Terang. Run around the move.
Ball, that's
Pitch inside.
inside.
Throw.
He got
And what a laser from Johnny Bench. Inside,
Nope, inside, ball
just
2.
missed.
Hey.
I mean, that's perfect location
2 balls,
right on the
1
black.
strike.
I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Abreu makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. This to third,
That ball's
and
foul.
it goes just foul. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
In the air, right side, Abreu. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Pitching for the Brewers.
Welcome back, and we've got a new
Number
arm on the mound to
37.
start the second. D.L. Hall.
DL Hall.
Smoked on the ground a second. Whips it to
out.
first. And a quick out, number 1. Now the third baseman.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Foul ball there. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Bobby Abreu.
Ball,
Outside.
that's out.
Next
Ball.
offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that
2
fastball
balls, no
up right
strikes.
there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Collins hauls it in. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
No, that's low.
And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1. Swing and a chopper out to short. And I don't know what's
No,
going
he's
on
safe.
there, but he's safe at first. And now the center fielder, Isaac Collins. First
Oh, what?
pitch just misses.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture
1
that
ball,
run from
2
first, it
strikes.
feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And now it's William Contreras.
Hey!
In there, and it's 0-1. Man at first, 1 away.
Yeah!
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Double play ball to second. There's 1.
Out.
And it's a double play to end the inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Grant Anderson.
Now pitching for the Brewers. Number 56.
On the ground at first,
That's foul.
but that rolls foul.
Anderson.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Frelick makes the grab, 1 away. Rafael Palmeiro digs in now. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1.
And that one got a piece of him. So here's Horner now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch misses.
That's inside.
In the air, right field. Frelick has a beat on it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Alfonso Soriano. He drove in 2 with a double his first time up. On the ground to short, Ortiz. They get the force out. As we go to the on the mound now, Justin Martinez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That's in.
First pitch, and he just misses. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Abreu pulls it in for the out, and there's 1 down. Joseph Ortiz, the next to hit, just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a foul out of play. Fly ball to right. Pulls it in on the run. 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
1-1.
They're down to their final strike. Martinez is just 1 strike away.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Now a chance for number 12. And that's
Nope,
off
that's
the inside edge. And away we go here in Milwaukee.
That's ball 2.
Liner caught at second.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
And a foul ball. Mizorowski goes 6 feet 7 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. A changeup missing. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one is
2-1.
upstairs.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And that one is
that's off the plate.
inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Time called now before the payoff pitch. Three and 2. The pitch is outside and ball 4. One gone, runner at first. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Pitch
Ball, that's
misses,
in.
and it's 1-0. Abreu, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Runner takes off. Pitch
Ball.
misses. Throw to second. Out. And the righty deals.
Ball 3.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. That's going. Adios, pelota. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Now
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Rafael Palmeiro.
Number 47, Jared.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Lined into right. Freeland makes the play. Back here in Milwaukee, today's starting pitcher, Jordan Zimmerman. And Singy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And fouled off. 1 out, base is empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And 2 away now. Here comes Christian Yelich. Just
Ball 1.
missed. Drilled out towards left center field. He's got it. And that is out.
Now pitching for the Brewers.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the
Number
mound to start
29.
the second. Trevor McGill.
Trevor.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for
McGill.
quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
On the ground to the left. Boots it. Still manages a throw. Throw sails over his head at first. Good backup, though. He's right there and no advance. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Corner on the go. Pitch is low. Safe at second with a stolen base. The shortstop takes the ball. That one in the dirt.
Count.
And now it's 3-2. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. First and second, no outs. Alfonso Soriano getting ready to swing at a line drive, base hit into left field. Coming home. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they lead by 2.
Couldn't have timed it up any better
Now
than that.
pitching for the
110 miles per
Brewers,
hour, and man, that
number
exit
37,
velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
And now it's going to be
Counts
Victor
1-0.
Scott. And that one upstairs, ball 1. And there's the strike. De La Cruz
I got 1 ball,
on
1
third.
strike.
Soriano stands at second. No outs. Next
Nope.
pitch, a slider
Outside.
that misses outside. On the ground, right side. And he's out at third. Couldn't get back to the base. Here's the catcher to hit, Johnny Bench. hammered. And this one could be extra bases. Headed for the plate. One run is in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And he's there with a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to
12.
swing it on the first pitch. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And that one hammered. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. A run comes into the play. 1 out. Runner at second. Bobby Abreu will hit next. He swings and fouls one off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. 1 out and a runner at second. That one just misses. 2-2.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you get a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Up the middle, a sliding stop at short. Gets up, throws to first in time. He stole a hit. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Rip towards third. Fires over to Hoskins. And back here at American Family Field. And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Got all of that one. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 5-1. This is Bryce Terang. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Ground ball right side. Corner over to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. William Contreras stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Strike 1.
1-1.
Ground ball to the right side. Slinging it to first in time. 2 down, bases empty. And next is the designated hitter, Isaac Collins. And he lays down a bunt. On the ground to third. Slings to first. That ends the frame. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Grant Anderson.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 56, Rick.
That one fouled off.
Anderson.
Well, these players doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. Palmeiro around third. Relay throw home. Head first slide safe at the plate. It's 6-1.
Shortstop.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ball one, no
In the
strike.
dirt, blocked. No outs. Runner on second. And that's too high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this.
Hammered, base hit. Horner around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 7-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go.
Ellie looking to steal.
Nope.
Pitch is low. Save.
No, he's
De
in
La
there.
Cruz gets his first steal of the game. Man at second. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one's carrying onto the track, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
So up next, Victor Scott. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. That's off the mark, and that is ball 1. And that one hit to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Abner Uribe.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Chorio. Joseph Ortiz up now for the Brewers.
Now pitching.
Hit in the air, right field.
Adam.
Abreu makes the grab, one down. Here's the third baseman. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Adam, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
He takes it on his own, and they're down to their last out. Frelick batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And that one popped in the air, left field. Soriano in position, reaches for it, but it's foul. Got him, and that's the ball game. And this one.
Thank you.